Good morning. Oh, I had to go outside just for a sec. I didn't realise the wind had got to my hair like that. It had, didn't it? Good morning. It's the 2nd of September, a Thursday, and it's a beautiful sunny day with very warm wind. We had a little bit of an incident in my office last night because I've got panels that are boarded up, ready for having the carpenter do the outside of the windows, and one of them blew in, made a hell of a crash, wake us up, and etc. And so now it's interesting because it keeps flopping off. The things we do when we're maintaining a house, eh? So, good morning to you, Renna, and this beautiful spring day. And to Kim, good morning. And yeah, yep, it is. It was a laugh. Try to get back to sleep after a crash like that. It was interesting. Good morning, Wendy. Lovely to see you here too. And Michaela, how are you? I can see that you're here. We've got Sarah. Lovely to see you home again. I did notice that you'd posted that you're back home after your beautiful holiday. Very interesting holiday, I betcha. So there we go with the roly scrolly. It's going up there on the comment stream. So lovely. And Keza, good morning to you as well. And hello to Rika. And Keza does say hello to all, but I don't really want to go waiting for all of those scroll messages to go through. I'll give feedback to Be Live that it needs to be faster. You're a bit sore, but okay. Look, I hope it all went well for you. So thank you for that. Lovely to see you here, though. And a Facebook user, good morning, Roz. I'm imagining that might be Kat. Let me just go and have a looky cookie. I think that's Tarika. Is it Tarika? No, it's probably in the group, that group. I'll just go and poke my nose in and see if it is, because I can just quickly go over there, I think. The interesting thing, Kerry Ann. Kerry Ann, good morning. Lovely to see you here. In the Facebook group, you need to actually put permissions to, I think it's the comments. I've just put it there, Kerry Ann, in the comment stream of the group. And you'll see that there sitting on that. It's this one that's there, because that allows Facebook to show your name in a private group. That's why it's the privacy issue. And here we go. You're up early, Wendy. Are you up early, Wendy? The two extras. And the reason the dogs are making a noise is because Adam is here. The carpenter has arrived, so they're getting a bit excited, and etc. And there may be some noise from a sander at some time soon. I'm hoping to get this done before then. Here we've got the beautiful owl card, and because it's white on a light background, be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. So that's our card today, and it's beautiful. I like all of them. They're just gorgeous little cards. And here's the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle deck. That's the cover of the box. Wonderful. Rosie, you've got a deck coming, I noticed on a message. Wonderful. You'll love them. They are big to handle, but you'll get around it. 38, card 38 adds up to 11, and it's the Stork. And it's a time for spiritual beginnings and the birth of new things. Unexpected news is coming. So that is what the Stork is about. And it's not necessarily about new babies either, just because that's our traditional. You'll see that there is the different message that we have with our Stork in the actual Lenormand as well. I thought that was just so funny when I pulled out the Stork from the Oracle deck. And here we are with the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. This is the one that we're using here. That is Ciro Marchetti's artwork. Beautiful deck. Now, here we go. Great. So you've clicked on that, Kerry-Ann. Great. And Michaela, I paused. Love the card. Oh, I'm hoping that I'm still going. Bianca, this is a general card spread reading. It's not an individual card pull or reading session this morning. This is what I do first thing in the morning at around 8 o'clock every day. Is a general what is here for the day for everyone, and your responsibility to interpret for yourself, listen for those messages that Spirit's giving you. And Wendy acknowledging, yes, she's up early, and a good morning from Veronica. Thank you, Veronica. Lovely that. And yes, you are. I'm still live, I hope. Is that what you're saying? I'm just going to... I'm thinking, yeah, that does look like I am paused. Am I still paused? Oh, this is so annoying, isn't it? Julia, good morning to you. I'm just going to quickly refresh. So if you just hold on a moment. Refresh my screen. It will go blue for a second. Right, now I should be okay. It's all when there's been a glitch, it's good to actually have a refresh anyway, just in case. So that's all good. I am back. I know that. So just checking my group one, and it should show that
what
I'm...
you're saying. I'm just going to...
You just got the echo. That's okay. Right, now we're good. Right, good here. Veronica, yeah, good. Now, here we have the spread. Lucky it happened before I started explaining what I see of the spread, isn't it? Good morning, Shaz. How are you? Now, we've got the snake in the home space, fox in the workspace. We've got the magnifying glass as the unexpected. We have the younger man as our role, and we've got the stork in the center as the outcome or the central energy, whichever way you'd like to look at it. Ooh, two bananas. Yes. Yeah. Cocoa bananas. Or bananas. Now, I looked at this and thought as because you put the cards out as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I didn't have the stork in there to start with. And I thought those first two cards, oh my God, a sneaky, conniving, not very nice couple of cards there for the start of the day, especially because it was the home space and the workspace. But it's not always just that. Yes, be wary of the snake in the grass, be careful of the sneakiness of the fox, but it is also of shedding skin protection. You know, we shed a skin and grow a new skin. It's why it sheds. It needs the new to keep growing. And it's also, you know, about protecting ourselves as well. So put yourself in that home space and just look after you and your family is what I'm getting with that one. So have that mindfulness about what you're doing in your day, that it's actually, you know, with those good intentions. Allow yourself to learn from what the experiences are that you're having happen around you so that at the right time, the skin shedding will happen to grow into being stronger and better. You know, we do grow up eventually at some point in time, probably the next lifetime. I don't know yet. But anyway, take that as you may. What message are you receiving from the snake in your home space? I do feel in this instance, it's a combination of all of that, really. It's being alive and aware, and, you know, even the lowest of low that's on the ground or in the ground or wherever, we're all here for our own for what purpose we mean, what we, you know, how we're created to be is what I'm meaning. So be you and grow in all the skills that you've got in your awareness, your consciousness, including that subconscious that reveals itself at some point too, to bring us that here we are being aware. Fox as well in the workspace. Look, we have so many different situations sometimes in our workspace that we really, keep that level of alertness around and about you, preparedness to be flexible in how you're needing to do things in your workspace and acting instead of reacting. The fox here is going away to, because it's been unsuccessful, what is success really to you? Just go away, plan again for what is a different pathway, a different way of doing things, or a new plan even. It could be that has completed and the fox was successful. We don't know. You can't see feathers and chooks flying around there because this is a card. It's a depiction of the energy of what might be, what might have been, as to what potential there is going to be in that next step. So take that as, working on something in your workspace carefully. You may need a different result, so you're going to have to plan something a little differently to get that result. Okay, and for the purpose that is for the benefit of all, not just a selfishness, because I feel that too is a bit of the warning that the fox brings to the day as well. Looking at things with that finer detail. The magnifying glass brings things into the eyesight that you may not have seen without the use of a magnifying glass. So have a closer look as you're moving through your day, whether it's the home space you're needing to do that or the workspace. Do certainly bring out that, or notice when the magnifying glass is there for you, that you get that, I better have a closer look at it. Do so. Trust your gut feeling around that. Okay. And here we have the young man. It really is that fresh energy. Yes, looking back at things, but I think it's with that learning mode on. That's why I feel that with the snake growing its new skin, we do need sometimes to look back so that we can learn, I don't want to repeat that. I've learnt that. I need to choose a different path, right? So that you're actually getting that movement forward and not always just looking back with regrets or I wish I'd done it a different way or whatever. Just, that's what happened. That's how it happened. That's why it happened. I need to do it differently. I need to behave differently. I need to be me too. As far as that goes, in all of it, you still need to be you, not trying to be someone else. Okay, sit in that energy naturally of your masculine and balancing, of course, the feminine. We are both energies. So that then brings us to that beautiful change that's going to happen, because the stalk is about change. It's about setting up, changing things around so it is set up how you need it to be, how you want your nesting to be, in preparation for family in this case, presumably, because it's a pair of stalks. And that beautiful light glowing on what is going to be the potential for that egg to be nested into that beautiful home space as such. So it's that connection between what things we actually do for our home and our work all combined, because it's potential. It is that change. That's what's coming with that message that's in the Oracle deck. Just so funny that we got both. So that there is the cards that presented for our day today. So move into that energy of whatever your day is feeling like for you. Bring into it the energy from the heart and the positives. Even if you feel that there is a bit of negativeness around it, switch it round. We can choose. So choose what is positive for you. And the wonderful, it's sunshine and warmth today already here. So I know our forecast here is going to be something like 30, 31 for Victor Harbour. So, we're starting to move. It's spring, not summer yet, but wow, what a kick in the temperature hike for today. Just to be prepared for those changes. That's what Stalk is about too, is preparing for change. So, and here we go. Kim's saying, whoops, not yet. It's too early. Bubba needs a few more weeks yet. Oh, look, it's just the prep yet. That nesting, it's called nesting for a reason. It is windy today, Michelle, because we did have this board fall off overnight. going to have to reattach because it fell off again before. I've got 2 suitcases sitting up against it at the moment to stop it blowing in whilst we're on this call. So thank you, Wendy. Lovely to have had you join me as well. And Sarah, you have a magical day too. And thanks that it is a very meaningful reading. We do need to, for each and every one of us, it's lovely that you recognise the meaning in what it is for you. And Rena, thank you as well. For each and every one of you, there may not be big meaning in every morning's card spread, but there is always going to be some little part of it that is a message for you, even if it's just a general one. I'm thankful that it does have some meaningfulness for you, Veronica. And thank you, Michaela. Lovely to have you here joining us as well. Now, I do need to go because I think the carpenter's about to start sanding. So thank you so much. Keep being the best you that you can be. And we'll see you tomorrow around the 8 o'clock in the morning. Thanks, Michelle, as well. Namaste.